Hello everyone, welcome to Nigeria Diaries. This is Kumuyi Oluwakemi Mercy, your host on Live Session. Today on Live Session, we will be talking about maids. You know, on Live Session, the primary aim here is to talk about everything happening on a daily basis. We tend to talk about things that happen, something you can relate with. So today I'll be talking about maids and the difference between your maids and that child you went to your village to go and bring. Your maid is different from that child that stays with you. Yorubas calls some omodo. Your omodo is not your heru. Heru is servant. Your homodo is the one that stays with you, your staying child. I'm a Yoruba girl, so I can actually relate with how things happen here in Yoruba land. Now we have some set of people that live in the city. So once they go to their village, maybe they want to visit their parents, their grandparents, stuff like that now. So once they go there, they get to see all these little children that likes them, blah blah, and we'll say that, no, I'll be going with auntie, I'll be going with uncle. Those children are supposed to be your staying children, but then you turn them to maid. You turn them to heru. Not even maid now. Now your maid now is somebody that you hire based on negotiation. You know, we have professional maids that you go to a firm, they send in what's it called, maids into your home. Once you have, so there's a legal backing for those set of people. And there are some people that is what they do. They just bring people from diverse places, they distribute them like Gary. That one is different too. So now, why do people find it very easy to treat those children, not mates now, those children, they are staying children, as if they are nothing? Now you go to your village, when the child says, I want to follow uncle, I want to follow auntie, okay, you promise the parent that, oh, I'm going to take them to school, they will graduate, you have graduates, you will do an innocent mommy and daddy will say, since this child says he's going to go with you, he's going to go with you, let him go, let her go. That child was given to you based on trust. But you get to the city, you start using these kids for what is not. Okay, fine, a child that takes you as a street mother or street sister tends to act like your younger ones. You know, they're going to do the normal things they're supposed to do at home, wash plates, do that. But why do you make these people, these staying kids, why do you make them serve your own children? That is the most confusing part about this thing. When you know that you can't take care of those children, why take them away from their parents? See, Yorubas will say, okay, see, even if the child's parents are not able, they are not capable, anything could happen to their capability at that point. They might be rich before and life happened to them. Anything could have triggered them leaving their children. But it doesn't rule out the fact that they own those children and they want the best for their children. They want them to be productive, to be more productive than they are. That is why they gave you those kids on trust. But what happens? You start beating these children up. You start starving them. They will sleep out in the night. Late in the night, you lock them outside for crying out loud when you have your own children. We've seen videos around. I know that we are in the world, so we see these things. We see how your supposed stay-in children are being treated by you. Fine, if you want a maid, see me, I'm not against you having a maid, because for you to have a maid, it means that you don't have any other responsibility aside from giving them their salary and maybe anything what's it called, whatever it is the package comes with. That is all you expected to do to your maid. But you can do things for them, maybe like send them to school. That is based on the fact that you're a philanthropist, and it is totally fine. The worst set of people are these people who the children stays with, that this children happens to be more intelligent than their kids. Oh Jesus. They start having issues, big issues with these children because they are very intelligent at their children. See, nobody likes failure. Instead of to say, oh, you this child, since you're intelligent than my children, no, try to do something that will make them relate very well. But what happens? You start generating hatred between these children, and your children will start maltreating those ones. Even ones that are older than them, they start doing all sorts of things. Please, what I am here to do today is, what I'm here to tell you today is that if you know that you can't take care of that child that you went to pick from your village, return the child back to the parents. See, it's okay for them to keep suffering. It's better than, see, because that is a curse on you. Anything can happen in the future. So what happens? What would they have to say about you once they go out there? If you know you can't take care of a child that is given to you based on trust, please take them back to their parents. Now, go to those firms where they contract maids, they contract them out. You won't have any other obligation than to pay their salary. And once they breach your agreement, you return them back to their firm. So please, your maid is different from your stay-in children. And I hope you've been able to draw strength from what I just told you today. Please, if you have anybody around you that treats their staying children anyhow, please, I don't know what you can do. Just try to talk to them. If they can't take care of them, then take them back to wherever it is they are from. Please, today we have talked about the difference between your maid and that staying child. And it's a wrap for today. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and please comment. And please, if you come across this video, kindly watch and subscribe. Thumbs up to our subscribers. We love you. Cheers.
You can kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, Niger Diary.